Hey, Lily, how you doing? Come on, hon. Get over there. Southwest. Hey, Lizzie. Hey, Jennifer. I'm in the southwest, heading south. Oh, yeah, they are empty. Yep. Although this area, there's not much going on here like nightlife. Where I just left, there's a restaurant area. Once you get outside of those areas, and this area right here, where I'm at right now, is where they're going to put that new international bridge between Canada and the United States. A lot of things have been, closed down because of eminent domain, leveled, and they're building the new infrastructure for the bridge, like these gas stations and these businesses. All that is part of this plan. So 4th Street used to be bustling. It had seen its better days even before the bridge plan was initiated, but now it's just really kind of dead. Got some factories, but basically everything's been demolished. This gas station right here, this is one of these bridges that were taken out right here. You know, the crossover to the expressway. And this guy's business must have absolutely died. Hey, auditing, how you doing? Hey, May, how you doing? I just headed, got a little snack at a Mexican restaurant, got Daisy a taco. Now I'm slowly making my way back to my hotel room. I'm going to do the stroll from the far east side of it, get on 94 and head back to my hotel. Blow up my blow-up doll. Stick a couple pins in my Ollie doll. All tonight. Atta girl. Don't forget, they gave that chimpanzee that tore that lady's face off a Xanax. You saw what happened. No, I have a blow-up doll, but the one I'm going to stick pins in is the voodoo doll. If I had a blow-up doll Ollie, I'd throw it away. So maybe on the stroll, I really felt sorry for Becky today. Why not, Rachel? I really felt sorry for Becky today. She does not look good. Poor thing. Yep, Tassie needs to pay her court fees. Yeah, as if they're not already upset enough. You know, see what I mean? That goes to show you the wackiness of these psychos on the internet. I mean, I don't give a shit they say I'm a serial killer. Everybody knows what a joke it is. The police never even bothered me about any of these women that come up dead. But to call a working girl's parents and make up this stupid shit just shows you how sick and twisted they really are. I mean, yeah, I mean, absolute nuts. But it's nuts with a twist of wicked. This is a black topless bar right here, Hazel's Place. It's home for the mature. Pending, yeah. You didn't get the actual card yet, so I don't know. I'm not familiar with that application. A lot of people use it though. Yeah, you know how it is, T.O. It's crazy bastards. That karma will get them though. Really will. I think it already got Oral Ollie. She's already living in government subsidized housing and nothing to do but start trouble. Kids won't talk to her. I'm a 100% believer in karma. I really am. So here I am on the Michigan Avenue stroll. There's Audie's right there. I don't know what you guys are paying for gas, but you can actually get it for $1.99 around here. You see all these green blown off, they got it on video. Yeah, I think you're right. So, you know, this guy's cruising really slow. Here's the Telway hamburgers. You've hit rock bottom when you're eating here early in the morning. Yeah, it's been that way. Actually, I got gas for $1.99 on the way down, which I thought it wasn't going to find it any lower. I don't know. It just is. It's a pretty good deal. And that's for a credit card, too. I did see Ricky Bobby today, but I was having a couple coffees with a couple YouTube guys I know. I didn't get a chance to wave him down. I feel relieved that I haven't run into Ebony, although, as you know, she's supposed to be in rehab. Hey, Mika, how you doing? This is the old Cass bar. I've told you about that place before. The Michigan Avenue Stroll. This is Detroit's answer to Tijuana. Yeah, I think it's an okay camera. This is an S7, an older one. I thought it was the end of the road. Both chargers were not working too hot, and I rolled the dice and bought new chargers for the AC in my car, and it's working fine. So I guess it was just the chargers. So I'm going to milk it out as long as I can. As you can tell, I don't really care about like nice. I do care about nice cameras, but I don't care about cars and I don't care about phones. And I've got like an okay condo. I don't care about clothes. I don't care about nice watches. None of that shit. Daisy's great. She just got a steak taco. She's sacked out in the back seat. It didn't get nice till late today, or I would have taken her to her favorite park. It's going to be a little warmer tomorrow, and the sun looks like it's going to come out earlier. Here's a couple of people walking across this light up here, man. No, there they got on the other side of it. Here's the old Venus Gentleman's Nightclub. $7 for a beer, burger, and fries, while girls dance nude. Now, you think gas is just cheap? What do you think of those prices? You know, I haven't been in a topless bar in about 25 years. What a shame. I think that every time I drive by that, Mike, Rock the Cas bar, I think that every single time. I almost said it. Yeah, I mean, look, this is just how I am, but if I was a photographer, I'd do it as a damn, jack off on YouTube. I mean, and I saw particularly underage girls work the street. I would do whatever I can to, like, help them out. And I certainly wouldn't photograph or video them. Not underage girls, no way. I mean, there's a reason why there's an age for consent. What'd you think of those photos? Yeah, I forget. They're older. They've been around a while. But Tassie's 31 now, I think. So 212 would have been okay. But I saw photos. I should have asked her, where she looked like young, you know what I mean? Man, if I'd have known this bullshit was here, I would have definitely went a different way. God damn it. This is how they get these rear end crashes all the time. This is such bullshit. It was like this coming down on 75 too. Oh, did you? I didn't watch them all. I mean, I think it's interesting. I mean, I thought about taking photos. That's why I bought that camera this summer. I think I'd like to have a nice picture of Marguerite on my wall. I really would. I mean, when you look at Marguerite, like on a typical day, You know how you see those old photos of the Dust Bowl? And it's just like a million thoughts go through your mind at once. And plus, you guys, and I know Marguerite a little bit. And it's just like, you know, you look at like celebrities or models and you think, yeah, you know, they're nice looking, but I'd never put them on my wall. But Marguerite, just like, you talk about a picture telling 1,000 stories, words. Shit, hers tell 1,000,000,000. What he's doing? Changing signs. Yeah, signs. Why are they putting a Schaefer sign up here? It's too early. Oh, that wasn't bad. Oh, were there? Yeah, coffee table. You know, I'm not really into like, something about like I would go to the trouble like for Marguerite and Tassie and stuff like that. But just to have a book, hey, look, you know, I took these photos. This is my book. I think it's narcissism. I mean, anybody can take photos. It's not like being able to draw or paint or write well or poetry. You know, I'm glad I came to that realization quite a while ago. I don't need anything to brag about that's not really talent anyway. Hey, look, you know, I got this book. Yeah, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, fucking A. I mean, so yeah, Tassie's doing well. I'll tell you, if Tassie was a car, she'd have 3 million miles on her. How in the hell she's still doing as well as she is? She doesn't bitch either. Working at a fast food, midnight shift, going in extra shifts when you're supposed to be sleeping. I couldn't do it. I don't think I could have done it at 18. And not bitching about it. She says she's got an app on her phone, and when somebody calls in, it alerts her, and she can get up and go in and take their place without anybody even calling her. She lives in a suburb with her mother. Actually, I didn't realize this till today, and her mother died of a heroin overdose. That's why Tassie never fooled with heroin. And her mother, the lady she claims her mother, is actually her aunt. Yeah, isn't that great news? That's what I think, man. I'm all for Tassie. Really am. Look at this guy pulling over up here. Is he getting off? Better get in the right lane. See, the windows are fogging up in a lot of these cars. Dew point's just right. I mean, I wouldn't mind, like, if somebody likes the picture, I have people email me from time to time, and they say, hey, I really like this photo. Could you send? I send it to them. I don't give a shit. With this new camera I got, you know, I've learned, not completely, Photoshop and Lightroom, which is a bitch, and I hate learning that stuff. But I'll be honest with you, every photo I've taken is on the automatic setting, and I haven't had to do a thing to probably 2,000 photos that I've taken. I've taken about 300 since I've been down here so far. These photos just look great. You know, I don't know what the hell you do to one. It's so much different. That damn Tassie, I said, you don't think I'm a serial killer? She said 95%. Yeah, she could write a book. I'm telling you, I tell her all the time. I think I'm gonna try and set this up. I got nothing to lose. But if you ever watch those TED Talks, To me, they used to seem better. Maybe I've watched too many of them. But I'd like to just get Tassie on a TED Talk and just set a timer, read a brief bio, let her sit down on a chair and do a question answers. And I bet she'd set all sorts of records. She wouldn't need to do anything else. She wouldn't need to take any public speaking classes, nothing. Just do exactly what she did earlier today. Talk about Maddie in what regard? What's the question? What's there to talk about? They've got their own channel now. Yeah, but talk about. I'm cutting them off after that Marguerite video. No, I'm not going to be talking to them. So, if you want to talk to them, you're going to have to talk to them through their own channel, because I'm not going to be interviewing them anymore. I don't know if I've got anything for them. I definitely don't have anything for Gerald. But if I have anything for Maddie, I'll give it to her. But that's the last time. No, I don't mind. It's just, if you watch this video, I think you'd understand. But, a lot of these assholes that are out there trying to, contact people telling them I'm a serial killer and all this bullshit, one of the ways they try and aggravate me is to come on and say, "Where's Maddie?" Like nobody's seen Maddie. Like it's got something to do with me. I just get sick of hearing it. How the hell am I supposed to know where she's at anyway? I don't live by her. When I see somebody, I upload a video. And when I don't, I don't. That's how I know if I've been doing interviews or not. So why don't you just get the fuck out of here now before we waste any more of each other's time? May block this stupid bimbo, will ya? Goddamn aggravating bitch. Now they can ask where you're at. Thank you. Any other questions? Stupid bitch. It's like the same dumbass that'll say, "I don't mean to be rude," then they'll ask you a rude question. Or "Don't take this wrong, but," and then they say some insulting, derogatory comment. She's one of those. Yeah, get out. Yeah, get lost. I don't talk to you either. Boring ass, stupid life of yours. Who cares? I've been to funerals that are more exciting than anything you've ever done. Yeah, Cray is actually Ali's daughter. That's another made-up profile. Stupid bitch. Who want to interview? It looks like something out of a goddamn Munsters movie. Yeah, I didn't block her. I would have, though. If I wasn't driving, I will block her. I don't know why that busy bitch think I'd want to interview her goddamn Morticia-looking ass. Oh, goddamn Tales of the Crypt. Hey, BJ, how you doing? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Subscribe. Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah. Yeah, damn right. I think Cray Cray was that Jamie kook under a different ID. You know, they get so pissed off that they can't even wait a day or an hour to come back and try again. They get so pissed off, they log right back in with their other screen name and do something like that. Yeah, that's right. Yep. She can hit the road. Yeah, they really do. That's what got that one Cookie Bond pissed off. Is she told me, this is before I knew she was an absolute whack job. She got a hold of me and I talked to her, and she really sees herself as this beautiful blonde bombshell that made a ton of money as a stockbroker, and that she used to hold. She told me she was 13 and she couldn't count the amount of times that she held a gun to a drug dealer's head. Yeah, okay. Why don't we just get out the goddamn romper room set and dress up as big giant Easter bunnies too? 13, you're holding a gun to head to drug dealer's head. Yeah, okay. And then the stockbroker thing, the more that story went on, was basically some old perv was bending her over in between trades, and when he kicked the bucket, she probably had enough dirt on him to take over his business. And she really thought that this was interesting, and I'm trying to keep my eyes open, listen to this stupid shit. And she's not a blonde bombshell. So that's what got her on the goddamn warpath. I didn't want to interview what she thought was a compelling story. Stupid old kook. If you guys hang around, you're getting to know. I've got probably 20 of these psycho hags pissed at me. You gotta love or leave them. I'd just as soon leave them. You know what? The one disappointing. I'll tell you one thing that I get an absolute F in. Really, I'd give myself an F. I had a buddy of mine. I've mentioned this before, that modeled, and this guy had women coming after him. And he first date, and always end up being friends with him, and then subtly kind of taper off to where it turned into he wasn't talking to any of them anymore. It was a real gift. He never had any old girlfriends pissed at him. I know better. Not that I was screwing him. I'm not giving you the same example he did, but I just lose patience in faking interest in somebody that I don't want anything to do with. I just can't do it. So half the time it turns into like, you know what, why don't you just please have a good life, and I think we'll go our separate ways. And this is just after emails or phone conversations. You're never going to need to worry about quality lodging. I promise, the whole time we date, it's going to be nothing but the Red Roof Inn. And I noticed that I'm at the wrong room when the keyhole doesn't match up in my windshield as I pull up to the 104-year-old parking block. Boy, I know when I'm home. They didn't leave the light on for me. Yeah, I think you're right about that. I think you are. I think Daisy's got to go with Dinkle too. You got to go with Dinkle, honey? You got to go with Dinkle? Pee-pee? All right, come on over here. You go pee-pee? Want to go pee-pee over here? Want to go pee-pee? You want a drinky? You know, I've been sleeping in late, and I'm nervous. So I'm getting up too damn late. This is what the bed's gonna look like when I ever get you, May. Shit all over. Yeah, I did a video, Rebecca. That's what you get when you love your dog. A pupperoni. Well, I've been getting up late, so I know what a pain in the ass is for housekeeping. That's exactly it, May. Gotta know my camera equipment. Well, I think I'll sign off, you guys, so you don't get too bored. Load my camera equipment right now. I'm gonna try and get to bed early tonight. That means 2:30 or 3. Hand out the rest of my stuff. Yeah, you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. Good night, May. Fantasize about being in this king-size bed with me at the Red Roof Inn. All right, BJ. No, I'm gonna sleep good. I take a damn Remeron. Sleep like a baby. I even put a big diaper on, so I'm not lying to anybody. Oh, you're gonna love this one. Good night, BJ. Love your name. All right, Mark, take care. You ready to go beddy, honey? Do you have to do a pee-pee? You gotta do pee-pee, hon? Or you wanna go beddy? Look, I don't get the safe when I'm in the Red Roof Inn. I mean, are you kidding me? Who in the hell needs a safe when you're staying in a Red Roof Inn? I mean, what would you keep in there? A couple Magnum rubbers? You want to go do a pee-pee? Hey, Sophia.